Hi, Scorpio. It's Ray. Welcome back to my channel. I am finally here with your September 2023 reading. I'm late as hell, but I'm here. How are you? I am a little bit concerned. I'm going to pray first, and then I'll tell you why I'm concerned. But I need to take my shoes off, and I need to turn down the fan. So give me a second. You need to get your ears cleaned. You need some air candling, air flushing. Hold, please. All right. Thanks for your patience. I got a new chair. I feel good. But the anti-stress incense is burning. It was not my intention. 111, you could be seeing 111 a lot, but it was not my intention. But as I was, roaming through the incense, the anti-stress. So I feel like September is a month of de-stressing for you. 1, 2, 3. Interesting. Let's pray first. God, source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, thank you for allowing me to guide Scorpios on their September 2023 monthly reading. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear channel and clear vessel as I speak to them on what to expect as the month unfolds. God, please bless each and every heart and soul that taps into this energy with me. Allow us all to be divinely guided and divinely led. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Gratitude. Ashe. I don't know what I want to touch on first. So, yeah, okay. So first thing I'm going to touch on is with that 1, 2, 3 energy that I saw in the timer, I do feel like you're in the stage of rebuilding. I do feel like a tower moment. You hear how the cicadas picked up? I do feel like a tower moment has already happened. Something has dismantled. Something has broken down, broken apart. 2, 2, 2. Something that was once harmonious and balanced is I hear null and void specifically. Also, I'm noticing like I'm going from sentence to sentence, barely stopping at the period and barely breathing at the same time. So yeah, de-stressing. I feel like you're overworking or trying to, keep yourself occupied, keep yourself busy, so that you can avoid feeling certain emotions. And you are water. And it's very interesting in 2023, there's been a theme with water signs, specifically water sun signs, withholding emotion, and you rule emotions. So yeah, but yeah, de-stressing, things are slowing down. I'm getting, for some of you, it's forcibly, because you're fixed. So you're used to a certain routine. You fall down, you have a certain routine, you have a certain path that you take to get back up again. But it's like that path, that road that you've always taken, or road that you've always took. Shit, I don't know which way is the proper way, but God bless. Which is the road you've always taken is no longer available to you. Some of you don't want to hear that, which is why it was so hard for me to finish that sentence. But it is a truth. I hear whether you want to accept that reality or not. But if you choose to continue down the same path of overcoming something, then you always have, then you will face more resistance, is what I'm getting. Okay. That's the first part. All right. The second part. Shit, what was the fucking second part? Give me a second. It'll come back to me if it's supposed to. I feel like it's on the tip of my tongue, though. Slowing down, rebuilding, the tower moment is happening. So you're in the stages of 1, 2, 3, step by step. Stress, de-stressing, kind of touched on that. There was something else. It was really important. Oh, thank you. See, it was on the tip of my tongue. Okay, so it's Virgo season, right? I'm going to read these lyrics because I feel like this is your mood. Okay, hold on. I got to find it. I'm going to read the lyrics because I feel like if I state the artist, then you guys are going to become biased to the message. So I'm going to state the message first, and then if you know, if not, you know, if not, I'm going to verify. Okay. Some of you are planning travel. Out of state travel is in the works, is what I'm getting. Oh, I just got a headache when I said that. I did mention ear flushing. Also, I'm getting the food pyramid. So is your diet balanced? Okay. Virgo season does bring up health, and I'm getting this surge on the right side of my brain. That's the dream song, but yo, it's just this sharp pain. Some of you could be suffering from migraines, headaches, but it's due to stress. You really need to de-stress. So yeah, don't like really take the time. It's okay to rest. Like Scorpio, it's okay to chill. Like it really is. It's okay. Okay. It's okay to just, put things off for a day and just take a day off to chill. But some of you are trying to escape your environment as well. When I said that, the headache went away. Thank God. All right. Hold on. Okay. So your mood is, if you see it and you want it, you dream it, you work hard for it, and you grind. You're going to grind until you own it. Okay. And you are going to make a statement to your haters. Okay. That's the energy that you're in. If you see something and you want it, you're going to dream about it. So you're going to think about it. You're going to manifest it. And then you're going to work hard towards it to achieve it. Smoke alarm. Okay. You grind till you own it. All right. And then with making a statement to your haters, I hear to the naysayers, I hear the reflection will be enough. Okay. Ooh, 7/26. That's my birthday. But the reflection will be enough for itself. Okay. The reflection will speak for itself. And I could break that down, but I'm being guided not to. And it's interesting. I just fixed my Buddha necklace, and this is onyx for protection. So it's you. It's interesting the way that I just placed the necklace. We're talking about protection and this energy. Oh shit. And I just fixed it. Okay. So now let me tell you the song. Okay. 8 minutes in. Yes. Cycles. August. Last day of August is August 31st. It's 1 p.m. on the head, on the dot, p.m. East Coast time. Okay. But it's formation. And I just fixed my necklace so it could be in its proper formation. So it's like with that 1, 2, 3 energy as well. Like, something is being prepared for you. Okay, now we can get into the cards and see what's up. Here, Bankhead, Atlanta, smoke alarm, interesting. Power, this statement, baby. Here, this statement will speak for itself. Yeah, inner peace. I feel like that's going to be your title. Let me put in my notepad before I forget. And so it's 101, and it's giving me like English 101. So schooling could be a theme, but it's like I'm getting it's a brand new course, a brand new path. Just like you can't achieve something using the same path that you always taken. Like things are changing, and you're a fixed sign, so you're being asked to adapt, okay, and not be so fixed, okay. What the fuck did I just say the title was gonna be? Oh, the statement. Thank you. Will speak for itself. But also some of you, okay. Another thing before we pull these cards, with Taurus energy has been heavy throughout all of the readings, but for you, I was getting like, if you have like a major Scorpio placement and a major Taurus placement within your birth chart, if you know your birth chart, then you could be going through a major internal battle, because it's like, Taurus energy is also fixed as well. So it's like two fixed areas of your life. This could be, how you run up a bag, and the type of jobs that you take, the type of roles that you take, how you sell, like something. Two major aspects of your life are changing, and it's like these two aspects within yourself are at war. If you are a Scorpio that's dealing with the Taurus, then it's like you may have been on one accord, that 222 energy, but or if it's not the signs, it could be the seasons that are significant, even though Scorpio season doesn't start until November. No, October. Yeah, we're 10 minutes in October. Thank you, Spirit. But it's October 3rd could be significant as well because it's 103. I don't know. I keep being drawn to the time. I hear, do you remember the time when we fell in love? That energy, reminiscing, Mercury retrograde could be bringing up a lot of past lovers, past relationship issues. Again, trying to avoid, I hear, get out of the situation as quickly as possible. But where was I going? I hear I'm also getting overworked, underpaid. But yeah, if you're dealing with a Taurus, and it's like you two are once on one accord, and then now there's you two are both changing as individuals. So because you're changing as individuals, it's like you're no longer meshing, and because you no longer meshing, it's creating tension. But shit, Scorpio, Taurus is your opposite. Okay, Taurus is literally your opposite as well. So you could be everyone is having an issue with their shadow self. Okay, the shadow self is loud, but the shadow self is trying to ascend and assist you, but ascend and assist you in breaking through this energy. Yeah, you have power and courage here. All right, now let's get into the cards. Scorpio, September 2023. Your September 2022 reading is playing a part this September. Let's see what the title was. Hold on. Sagittarius energy is coming up too. I hear in a subtle way, 12-12. Yeah, that's Sag. Sag energy is coming up. Yeah. Hold on. Playlist Scorpio. Some of you fell in love with a Sagittarius. I feel like I said that to you recently. We bloom. Beyonce keeps coming up. Some of you could have gone to the concert, or you're planning to go to the Beyonce concert. All right, so your September 2023 reading is the ancestors are clarifying everything in all caps. So hold on. Yeah, I feel like you're experiencing a lot of signs are, but you are definitely experiencing a full circle moment. I hear from last year to this year. For some of you, I hear noticeably noticing 1313, your energy, a birthday cycle trend as well. However, that resonates. Hold on. Let me share this on the community tab. Scorpio placements for September 2023. Okay, there we go. All right, we're talking to the shadow first. Scorpio, you love the shadows. Let's get into it. So interesting. This card flipped out, which is why I went to this deck. Shuffled, flipped out again. So you have 5, the number 5 change, gilded regret, and then I split the deck to sacrifice. I hear sometimes you got to stay down until you come up. That's a cheesy quote. Atlanta. And then you have, is this me in reverse? Yes, there's a massive transformation happening. And I do feel like, you are unrecognizable to others and unrecognizable to yourself. So a lot of people could be like, I hear, yeah, Keisha Cole, you've changed, you got grown and changed. I think that's the lyrics. I just want to see her. But she is. I think is she a Taurus? I don't know. She's a Libra, and Libra season is approaching. So you have gilded regret in reverse, sacrifice upright. Someone else had this too, I believe. Don't remember who. And is this me in reverse to represent your shadow? What's in the middle of this is sacrifice upright, and what's surrounded by sacrifice is reverse. So something had to happen. This is really, 15. This was a part of the inevitable. Something was extremely toxic, unhealthy. I hear something was condemning your spirit. Something was breaking you down mentally and emotionally. Someone also, I'm getting, used you as a project. Damn. And it's like, it's kind of that energy of when you started, a job or a relationship or some type of new adventure in your life. You were one person, and now coming out of this, ending this, and starting a new path, you're a brand new, different person, going back to that energy we were describing before the cards came out. But it's also interesting that this sacrifice is 7, and 2023 breaks down to 7. So this has been a year of sacrifices for you. I hear in expected and unexpected ways. I'm also getting the universe is giving you a lot of surprises, a lot of unexpected surprises, but surprise I hear of your desire. Venus energy. I do feel like Venus in Leo is, I'm just getting it, showing you some things. But with this energy, you see how she's holding a sword in front of her. This is the sword right here. With the way that she's holding the sword, I really do feel like I'm getting that energy of anyone can get it. Like, it's like, but I'm getting you're a walking bulletproof vest. But it's like if someone tries you, like it's on sight type of energy. And I don't know how much of a reality I'm speaking of, but just be careful, okay? Here, the energies are high, the energies are tense, and this is your shadow, so your energy is high, your energy is tense. And I do feel like there could be this energy of taking things the wrong way. I do feel like I'm getting somebody's offended. Yeah, you're in the process of release, which means that your energy is very, very sensitive right now. And it's okay to spend time alone. And then solitude and action came. This is not action, solitude and courage. But I do feel like you need to take action in solitude, okay? That came up. It's okay to take a day of rest, Scorpio. But it's like you're trying to escape something. But Spirit is saying, no, you need to face this battle and fight with the sacrifice. It doesn't feel good, but it's tapping into a courage that has remained dormant in you for so long. And for a lot of you, you need to plan a trip to the water. You need an escape. You need a getaway. You need the type of getaway where you have no cell phone connection and people are only able to reach you through an emergency number. And with that emergency number, really, once you fully release this, your power is restored. But smoke alarm. But it's like, you have that one emergency contact and then you just fall off the face of the earth real quick to, stay down and come up type of energy. Whew. Also, you are being asked to forgive. I do feel like with all of that energy I described, like, I don't know, whatever you went through with something, or I don't know what it is specifically, but it's just real bad. I don't know why I hear the song, it's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have, is it fun with anyone? But you have forgiveness here, and I do feel like forgiveness is very hard for you right now. I feel like forgiveness is something that you're struggling with. I do feel like it's like, I don't want to forgive, I want to fight. It feels like that. And Spirit is saying, release the need to take karma into your own hands. Like your ancestors, again, your ancestors are clarifying everything for you. So justice will be served, which is why that Keisha Cole energy came up. Also with Keisha Cole being a Libra, when the node shifted July 18th, July could have been a very, very transformative month for you. Yeah, July enlightened a lot of things for you. For a lot of you, July clarified a lot of things for you, but things are still being clarified moving into September. Yeah, you don't know all the facts just yet. Okay, let's move on. Someone was like, oh God. Yeah, I hear you be surprised. And I hear pick your jaw up off the floor. I think that's the same. It's not unusual. It's not unusual. Hold on. Okay, here it is. This is by Tom Jones. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. But when I see you hanging about with anyone, it's not unusual to see me cry. Oh, God. It happens every day, no matter what you say. You'll find it happens all the time. Love will never do what you want it to. Why can't this crazy love be mine? So you've been searching for stability, longevity. I'm getting you're looking to really grow and make a life with someone. And it's like every time you think you found the one, love disappoints you. Yeah, 2111. It's not unusual to be mad with anyone. It's not unusual to be sad with anyone. But if I ever find that you've changed at any time, it's not unusual to find out I'm in love with you. Interesting. Scorpio. Into the unknown you go. Scorpio, September 2023. Smoke a stick, magic stream in reverse. Why is no one wanting to make a choice? It's like everyone's scared to make a move because it's Mercury retrograde. God bless. Okay. Listen, everyone is scared to make a move because it's Mercury retrograde, and then the home came out. Okay. Magic stream. Okay, so things are definitely imbalanced within the home sector. Magical map shifter, and you're working on manifesting a different home scenario situation. I hear brand new life. Yeah, magic prayer. Anything else? Deep freeze in reverse. Getting this house is not a home. So in September, Scorpio, you're moving. A lot of you are moving. And a lot of you are moving and leaving everything behind, or you're being like, you are really being asked to step into a brand new start. Yeah, magic prayer is here. Wow. You have listening in reverse too. I hear every now and then you get mad. You treat me bad and it makes me sad. Always in the streets chasing ass. I'm tired of this bitch nagging. Want, want, want. She talking to me like I'm dumb. Coming to life. All right, so this is interesting. I could go. Oh, I want to keep. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. We're gonna pull another spread because I don't know. I just got really excited for some reason. 2333. You could be seeing number synchronicities a hell of a lot. But magic stream in reverse. Home. Let me show you. Magic stream reverse. Home upright. Magical map shifter upright. Deep freeze in reverse. I hear hallelujah. Stuck in smoke alarm, stuck in the mud in reverse. Hallelujah. Cleaning house in reverse and listening in reverse. So if you are living with someone that you're just fed up with, you need to get the fuck out. Okay, baby, something is coming to assist you in getting the fuck out. I do feel like your intention is so strong with this desire. The universe is meeting you halfway. Your ancestors are like, you know what? You've been through hell and back, okay? So to help you so that we can be on one accord and we can gain some inner peace and we can actually, manifest and create and get thy life in balance. I'm going to assist you and blessing you with the new home, okay? And I do feel like a lot of you have been looking for a solution to get out of the situation. And with this solution, I do feel like, I'm getting money. Money is involved with you staying in a situation, not being. I don't know. Money is a factor here, okay? But it's like you. It's kind of that energy like in the past, you know, when you moved into a new home, you made sure you had the furniture to match. It's like at this point, you just want the home to yourself, and you'll just take a fucking air mattress, okay, for now, just to restart. But with cleaning house in reverse, I do feel like everything needs to be left behind. I do feel like you have carried things from the past from home to home, which has contributed to, you know, that's not unusual energy that we read about. For others of you, it's like this. With this listening in reverse, I do feel like a lot of you have made decisions in the past based on other people's feelings, based on other people's opinions, and it really hasn't been for you. And you're starting to make decisions for you, which is why you cannot continue the same path, because in the past, it was always, well, this person suggested you did this, so you did this. This person said this, they did that. You had an opinion, but this person's opinion sounded better, so you took that path, 555, but that's changing. It's like listening to everyone else has got you where you didn't want to be. So it's like, if I just listened to myself from the beginning, where would I be? And in order to see where I would be, it's now time for me to take that journey to see if I follow my own path, if I follow the way of my own bag, then I'm good, okay? And truly, with this magical map shifter being upright, you are good, okay? So I hear, give it all to Goodwill, give it to the homeless, okay? But don't just, you know, I hear, don't just throw it out, like give it away, and the universe will give back to you. Yeah, magic prayer coming to life. Anything else for Scorpio? I was about to call you Sag. I don't know. The 26. Ooh, the 26 came out. The 26 is, we're 26 minutes in. And then you have 46 came out, coming apart. And what's in between that is 20, judgment. So 26 breaks down to 8, 46 breaks down to 10. 8 represents cycles, 10 represents an ending and a new beginning simultaneously happening at once for you. Field of dreams in reverse. Yeah, something that once was a dream come true is no longer. Something that was once sacred to you is no longer. If you were dealing with a relationship dynamic, someone cheated, okay? If you were, but if not cheating, I'm just getting someone disrespected the code, like the code of conduct. I don't know what that means specifically. My right hand is itching. Someone fucked up the money too. I'm getting someone may have had a gambling problem, a drinking problem. I don't know. Smoke alarm, but sacred pull is in reverse as well, which is giving me like, I'm getting vows were broken, commitments were broken. I'm also getting an illusion has been shattered with this field of dreams being in reverse and coming apart, being upright. Your downloads are very, very heavy. Like, I feel like I can't take a breath. Whew, that destiny shall lose my breath energy. But something has really taken a lot of energy out of you, especially the way this anti-stress smoke is blowing in my face. And with sacred pull, I do feel like you just feel disrespected. I'm getting disrespected and disgusted. Someone's nickname could be DD, or they could have those initials. But I'm also getting Dirty Diana. I know your every move. Someone's a liar. But if this isn't a relationship, like, let's just say this was a job, like, with the job, I'm getting real tired of your broken promises. So it's like, you know, you were guaranteed one thing, and then it's like you receive something totally different. A vow was broken. A verbal commitment was made. And then it's like, you know, you get involved, and then it's like, you realize it's a totally different game. August 29th could be significant, or September 29th specifically. But yeah, something is done. For sure. And then with this coming apart, this is 46. And then sacred pull is 47. So literally your coming apart is upright. Your sacred pull is in reverse. So this, I don't need to finish the sentence based on what we've already said. The blue jay and the bluebird are your guides for September. And with the color blue coming up, that does represent the throat chakra. So I do feel like you're choosing quiet, where you want to be loud. And going back to that, it's kind of that energy of like, you know, I'm really getting, you know, how dangerous shit can really get. So you just rather just lay low and just chill. Yeah, creation, solo magic came out. So yeah, you would rather just lay low and chill, because I just hear shit can get real bad. Yo, the energy is tense. Loyalty in reverse, literally everything we just talked about for the last 30 minutes. Disloyalty, literally. You know, you know, I hear a lot. Okay. So, you know, we all really are experiencing different realities. Okay. Blessings. But we really all, we all are experiencing different realities. So, you know, I be on Clubhouse, and when I started Clubhouse, I used to host rooms. I don't do that anymore. I just tap in to just listen. And there are like so many rooms about how females are just dogs, okay? And it's interesting because, and weird to me as well, because these women that are discussed by crowds, I don't know of. Like, the women around me won't move like that. So it's weird to hear. But with loyalty coming out, this is, I think her name is pronounced Ranarudu. And it's interesting. This is, she has sunflowers around her. I also saw the accountability card. So it's a lot of Leo energy, lion energy coming up, or just Leo season. Leo season was wild for everyone. But you see in this card, she's surrounded by sunflowers and she has a dog. Okay. And dogs are, you know, man's best friend, loyalty over everything. Okay, baby, you can trust a dog more than you can trust a human most of the time. I was about to say more of the time, but yeah, most of the time. But loyalty in reverse is disloyalty. And it's like, I do feel like if it's I don't even know how the fuck to describe genders these days without being offensive, but it feels like whoever's the more feminine in the dynamic is the one that just really fucked up. Okay. And as I say this is, baby, the light feminine, the dark feminine. I feel like someone's darkness just really just overtook them. And like, it's like someone went through a dark place, whether you knew about this or didn't know about this, and they had absolutely no self-control. Okay. I don't know the aspect of that, and if it is in a relationship, like with the job, someone could have going back to like gambling problem, drinking problem, just some type of addiction, and they're having financial problems. You could be stealing from the job. Like, that's an example. That's disloyalty. You can't be trusted. Okay. Now I have to, when you're around, I have to make sure my motherfucking wallet is in a safe position. Okay. And now I have to fucking count the stock behind you because you're fucking up my back, you know, things like that. So it could be in any situation. And I'm not about to apply everything to a relationship because not everyone is dating and dealing with people. But yeah, for this, someone that you believe to be loyal is extremely disloyal. And I feel like the revelation started happening when the sun was aligned with the sun. Nothing could whatever was hit shit. Nothing could remain hidden when the sun was aligned with the sun. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes. Equalizer, higher self. Are y'all going to see the Equalizer? It comes out today in some places. I think in the movies it comes out today, and on TV it's tomorrow. I don't know. I'm going to see it. But I'm also getting 3 times the charm. So because the Equalizer 3 is about to come out and the Equalizer card. But I do. So if you've seen the Equalizer, then we're about to talk about something. If you haven't seen it, just come back in like 5 minutes, because spoiler alert. Okay. So real quick, you know, in the Equalizer, Denzel, he was the voice for the voiceless. Okay. He was the fighter for the fight less, okay, if that's even a fucking word. If not, I made it up. Okay, God bless. But he was the angel to the bullied. Like, he was like a fucking, I don't know, he was a beast. Okay, he is a beast in the Equalizer. And it's like, whatever was made wrong, he made sure it was made right. Okay, and he timed himself. I can't remember the time. I need to look up the seconds because I feel like it means something to you, so we'll look it up in a second. But with that energy, it's like protection, the loyalty. It's like, how could you? And now I hear the Mario song. How could you let somebody lay where I lay? How could you give them everything that we made? But this is, even if it's like a best friend, like, it's like, how could you? Like, really, how could you? How could you? How could you? I keep hearing it. For some of you, it was the community that was this. I don't know. Loyalty can be applied in a multitude of ways. I'm done talking about the Equalizer for now. If it comes back up, I'll address it. But I'm not done talking about it because I did make my point. So with the energy that Denzel had of making things right, I do feel like with that sacrifice card that you had that came out to describe your shadow in the first spread, it's like you are willing to, it's that energy of anybody can get it. Like, if you disrespect me, if you, like, you're really in your, this is not the time to fuck with a Scorpio. This just isn't the time. And if you feel like shit is off, and just mind your business. I do feel like people are cross-watching for Scorpio, which is why I'm saying it like that. But yeah, look, I split the deck to sad embrace. Like, this isn't the time, because it's like, for a water sign to be heartbroken, my sister is a Cancer, okay? And baby, when she is heartbroken, it's like that loving, loyal just turns into that wrath. And Pisces in their title had its time to bring the wrath. So I just feel like you're in your wrath energy. And I'm also getting, definitely, it's rightfully so. Like, whatever this is, it's you have very good reason. And you're validated in this. But there's this, hold on. But it's very dangerous. There's this need to not take karma into your own hands. It's baby, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. But you're like, when I tell you justice will be served, I can guarantee you that justice will be served. I had to make sure I made eye contact with you as I said that. This damn smoke is drying out my damn contacts though. But yeah. Anything else? I think, yeah, we're done with this deck. Let's move on. All right, I wasn't finished here. I keep saying the balance card. I do feel like, well, you are, obviously, but I kind of feel like, honestly, it's giving that you're perpetrating that you have control of the situation, and you really don't. The situation is really overpowering you, which is why you're imbalanced emotionally. And not to say that, like, a situation, no matter how much power that you have, no matter how much, sure of yourself that you are, how much confidence, self-esteem, all of that self shit that you have, it's not to say like a situation doesn't have the ability to break you down, but it's like, how long do you lay in that emotion, lay with that emotion? That's when things get tricky. Like, it's one thing, there is no specific timeline for grieving. Okay, there really isn't. However, you can still experience life and move throughout life and and talk through it. I feel like people have an issue with talking through it. And talking through it is a magnificent way to heal through it. But when you're trying to really do it all by yourself, have the dialogue by yourself, like who are you having the dialogue with? Your higher self or your clouded, wounded self? It's a dangerous game. It's a dangerous game. But I do feel like with that perpetrating, you have it all together. It's like, you know, when you show up in front of other people, it's like, you know, everything's good. You're really not hurt. You're not hurting, but the reality is you are. And it's like you're just your inner child is like, fucking see me, hear me. I need to talk it out. And it's like you don't want to. Your ego and your pride is really fucking you up right now. Smoke alarm. It really is. It really is. And it's okay to not. You need to talk to people to feel like to know how people respond to your. Hold on. Hello. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. No, you're fine. Sagittarius kept coming up. Okay, so. I love you too. Are you off for the day? Okay, I'll call you back. Okay, love you too. Bye. Sorry, Sagittarius. But I knew when I answered that I was going to lose my train of thought. That's why I kind of stuttered before answering. Fuck. But no, you need to talk to someone and you need to see how people respond to you so you can really see if their response is really encouraging you or helping you, or if they're happy that you're suffering. Okay, you don't know unless you have conversations with people when you're going through like real life shit. Okay, whether they're the ones that hurt you or they're the ones that's guiding you. Like, you need to know. And if you that's the best way to know. I really can't say it any other way. Happy I was able to finish my thought. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else for Scorpio? Leo had these cards. Maybe it's a Leo. I don't know. And Leo does represent loyalty as well. But you have Mabuti, I think that's how you pronounce it, Key, upright, and conjuring legacy in reverse. But Leo had it opposite. Leo had the Key in reverse and conjuring legacy upright. That I do recall. But it really is giving me Saved by the Bell energy. Honestly, Scorpio, I don't know what this is, but you were about to fuck up your legacy, which is why something had to be revealed. I heard the great reveal, the big reveal. I don't know. Oh my God, I was reading about this card last night. So this card right here, Agbe Bliss, I'm studying how's it pronounced? Angelology right now, but I'm studying the angels right now. And this came up to describe the chariot in, maybe I can't recall the religion at this point, but it was talking about the human spirit, the lion, or was this in Revelations for Pisces? No, this was in the book that I read. Yeah, it was the book. The eagle, the owl, but and it was talking about basically how the angels sit at the throne as a representation of these animals, and then on a chariot, and then there's a sapphire, and then God sits like above them all. I could have been misquoting, but I'm on the money. Okay. But anyways, with this Agbe Bliss, I do feel like this is divine intervention. I hear, I'm sorry it had to be this way. Like, on behalf of Spirit, I'm sorry it had to be this way. But you were honoring a path that wasn't meant to last this long, is what I'm getting specifically. Smoke alarm with that. And with this key, like, you may feel like you're leaving or walking away from something that you've invested way too much in to not have a more pleasurable outcome. But the keys that surround you by this being illuminated, and for some of you really like blowing up the way that it did, it's so that you could realign, because where you thought you were in alignment, you were way out of alignment, or something was just way out of line. That's what I hear specifically: way out of line, way out of line. Okay. But I do this key as well. You had the home card at first, and now you have the key card. So key card. You could be moving into a home where there is no key. You just swipe with the key card. But I just feel like if there's like an electrical outage or a blackout, how would you get in your house? I don't know. I don't rely on technology as much as other humans. Yeah, divine matrix. Like, that's, where do you, no. But I hear you fancy, huh? You fancy, huh? That's the dream again. Oh yeah, we were supposed to look up right side of the brain. Smoke alarm. Okay. Hair done, nails done, everything did. Right side of my brain, I think, the dream. Okay. Right side of my brain. You touch me, baby, then you untouch me, baby. You feed me your lies, words like pie. So we've been talking about. You warned me, baby, then you unwarned me, baby. Outsmart me, baby, and I'm back. I'm crazy. But I should be ashamed because I let you do me this way. And then it's unfortunate that when you're in love, you never use the right side of your brain. Yeah, someone just bad judgment call, just fucked up everything is what I'm getting. You love me, baby. Okay, we already. Oh, no. You love me, baby. Unlove me, baby. You lead me on, then you lock the doors on our home. You hurt me, baby. Then you hardly, baby. You need me, baby. This isn't funny. Sorry. Then you see me go. You say I'm your friend and you'll be there in the end. Then you tell me, baby, you sell me, baby. What the hell? But okay. Your love has me fiending. You feel me, baby. I nearly gave in. You say I'm your friend. What happened to the end? Yeah. Okay, thank you. I don't know. Scorpio, I don't know. Nose is starting to itch. So 41, a higher view, a higher perception. I hear elevate past the emotion. Now I hear Carl Thomas, emotional. And I'm not saying it's not okay to be it. I just feel like something, it's like a situation has you right where it wants you to be versus you having control and power over the situation, if that makes sense. Yeah, it is what it is. Like, I'm also getting awakening genius. For some of you, I hear just tempted. And as I say that, I'm thinking about that sacrifice card. So yeah, into me I see. So for some of you, it's like, after all that I've invested, we've come this far. We've made it through other things before. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I honestly don't even want to finish the thought, okay? It's just getting wiry here. But I do feel like you really don't see what's on the other side. Yeah, with this endless possibilities being here. With this higher view as well, it's kind of that energy of like, you'll know 5 years from now. Like yeah. 4 to 5 years from now, you'll see the difference. But I can't. That's your second 7. You can be seeing 777 a lot. Yeah, that's the second time it came out, and I saw it. You're the first one I'm doing today, right? Yeah. I've been busy. But yeah, this is a spiritual lesson, and you are being asked to allow whose spirit sends in your life to assist you in this healing process. You know, healing is a self journey, but it doesn't have to be done alone. Okay, it's like someone going through rehab. Like, you know, you go through rehab, you separate, but you still have that therapist, you still have people to guide you through the process. And with this higher view, like, you see how she's on top of the owl, like spirit is sending people that, you know, may be able to navigate the situation in a higher perspective than you normally would. And I started to fix my necklace again, that formation energy. So it's like you fall in formation with that. Like, I feel like it's you're resisting because of the ego. But earth magic, like, if you just I'm really getting, like, as a dialogue, if you just let me in, we can heal. That's how I hear it. Yeah, divine matrix. Okay, let's see. But a deep breath. It's okay to relax. I do feel like because your trust has been so used and abused, it allowing that energy in just makes it that much harder. And, you know, damn near rightfully so. I don't know why I said damn near, but a tall tale for you to say that you don't need this is a lie that you're telling to yourself. And then you have bearing fruit. Like, these are, I don't know how you're expecting, you know, people to respond to you or to receive you, or, you know, may judge you. But when people, and it's interesting, I mentioned I'm studying angelology, because, like, these people are literally showing up humans in angel form. I'm sorry. Yeah, shit. Damn. I meant to say it the other way, but angels in human form. But shit, it could be the other way. You're Scorpio, so you're tapped in. Yeah, throat chakra. But to say, you know, you don't need this, to reject it, it's really a disservice to you. And you're being asked to take a higher view, to dust yourself off, try again, to really trust and allow that vulnerable moment to happen, so that you can really see what happens. Yeah, smoke alarm. Oh my God, my nose is itching like shit. I feel like I gotta sneeze. But you have 4131, and that's 10. And so Call of the Muse is 31, and then a higher view is 41. So I do feel like communicating with these other people not only are going to, you know, open up, provide you keys to, you know, healing through this experience, but I do feel like these people are able to pour and speak love and light into you in a way that it helps you rebuild from the inside out. And they're able to do that because they are angels in human form. Like, you don't know who people are, okay? And people should really stop sleeping on other people, because you'll be surprised. Okay, you really will. Okay, and it'll be the nobody that's the most powerful in the room versus the most powerful in the room being the most powerful in the room, you know, or the quote unquote nobody to others. Okay. So, no. Yeah, okay. I hear Craig David, can you fill me in? Is that the song, Can You Fill Me In? Or is it Let Me In? Fill me, I don't know. I do know it's Craig David, though. It is Fill Me In. I got something to say. Okay. Can you fill me in? What you want me to do? Can you fill me in? I was checking this girl next door when her parents went out. She phoned, said, "Hey boy, come on right around." So I knock at the door. You was standing with a bottle of red wine ready to pour, dressed in long black satin and lays to the floor. So I went in, then we sat down, started kissing, caressing, told me about jacuzzi, sounded interesting. So we jumped right in. All calls diverted to answer phone. Please leave a message after the tone. I mean, me and her parents were kind of cool, but they were the fine line between me and you. We were just doing things young people in love do. Parents trying to find out what we were up to. saying, why were you creeping around late last night? Why did I see two shadows moving in your bedroom light? This is the only part of the song I recall. Now you're dressed in black. When I left, you were dressed in white. Can you fill me in? Calls diverted. Sorry, I keep losing my place. To answer phone, red wine bottle, half the contents gone. Midnight, Scorpio. Midnight return, jacuzzi turned on. Can you fill me in? Anyways, whenever the coast was clear, she'd ask me to come out. Hey, girl, come on right around. So she knocked at the door. I was standing with the keys in my hand to the 4x4, jumped in my ride, check in that nobody saw. The club we went in, we got down bounce. What the hell? To the rhythm. Saw it was early morning. Thought we'd better be leaving, so I gave you my jacket for you to hold. Told you to wear it because you felt cold. I mean, me and her didn't mean to break the rules. I wasn't trying to play your mom and dad for fools. We were just doing things young people in love do. How? I don't get it. Why? What is it? Answers. That's what it is. Answers. You. Okay. I get it. All right. Thank you. Sorry. All right. So what came out? Ooh. You have 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Teach third eye chakra reverse, move and reverse. I'm sorry, move upright, move in reverse. But it's move upright and dedicated effort reverse. I'm actually going to reshuffle. But you also have nurture here. I'm going to read this before I reshuffle. And then when I asked why I was reading that, you have detach here. And that's that Libra energy. So with 5, 6, 7, 8, again, that's 777 energy. This is a spiritual lesson. You are also ascending. I do feel like I'm getting love is blind energy. Love is blind. It'll take over your mind. What you think is love is truly not. You need to elevate and find with that higher view card that you had. But with this teach, I do feel like this is a lesson you've been resisting for a very long time. With third eye chakra being in reverse, I don't feel like this is new to you. I really don't. I do feel like you've been down this road before. Is it boys to men, end of the road? So from girl to woman, from boy to man, you've been down this path before. It's just, same spirit, different bodies type of energy. And in times where you were meant to detach and heal, you were the type of, in order to get over something, I need to get under something new type of energy. You never took the proper time. So again, going back to the very beginning energy of how you've always done something a certain way to overcome something, and now that's being blocked. And if you continue to try to go down that road, you're going to face more resistance. Like you need to heal. Okay. And I do feel like it's with this detachment. If you are someone that struggles with codependency in any way, baby, you're learning how to be fully codependent on self in all situations, but at the same time, not allowing yourself to live a life of solitary confinement. Okay. I also hear I'm my own codependent, whatever that may mean. But with this move and dedicated effort in reverse, I'm really getting just sometimes the structure falls. Okay. Like, and we can choose to carry that as a crutch for the rest of our lives, or we can choose to use that energy to empower us. I do feel like when people are broken down in situations, used and abused in situations, and then they choose to just remain complacent and not try again, I do personally believe that they allowed the situation to defeat them. It's kind of like, like someone that's raised in the foster care system their whole life, right? And then the statistics for them are not positive, but yet instead of allowing the statistics to be a statistic for them, saying this is like some of you have a list, but instead of the statistics being the statistics for them, they rebel against the narrative. And it's like, my how I grew up or what I've experienced doesn't define me. Who I choose to be in this world defines me, that nurturing energy that's here. But I do feel like a lot of you are just, feeling detached overall. And I do feel like you're not wanting to feel the emotion, think about the problem, what has happened, talk about it, revisit it, but it needs to be done, and it will be done. It is being done. You just need to really trust the people that God is sending your path. But the month of July is very, very loud, so I don't know. Okay, where are we? Scorpio. I want some Thai food. I'm gonna get it too. Look, Shambhala initiations, retreating to recharge, trusting in the process, Dharma. So this was meant to be. Like it's just. I also hear two pack. What? What you need 2 packs of? I'm trying to say Tupac, but that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same, but you have heart of source, all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, serenity. So that's what's on the other side. Okay, serenity, love that honors its promises. Okay, but you are experiencing great lessons. Okay, it's being iterated. You have Hathor. Oh, halls of Amenti initiation, secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, initiations. Yeah, secrets are still being revealed. You also, with Hathor came out reversed, okay? So there definitely is some self-work that needs to be done. But we're getting back into the shadow work in September, so I got y'all. But light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall came in reverse. So again, you're perpetrating that you are good in control, but the truth is you're not, okay? And Hathor in the eyes, baby. If you don't know about it, Google it. But I also hear Nikki, Sag energy. You see right through me. How do you do that shit? Honey. But then you also have Pleiadian activation, coming together, harmony in the heavens, resolution. So going back, whatever situation you're trying to get out of, baby, the solution is coming in September. Okay, that's being iterated with Pleiadian activation. I also feel like this Pisces full moon that we're under right now has activated something for you. And if you haven't noticed things coming together, it'll be extremely noticeable. I'm really getting in the next week or so. Okay. Scorpio, anything else? Didn't I say I was going to read? Did I reshuffle from that? No, I didn't. Do we need to? No, we don't. Okay, so I didn't do it. All right. Scorpio. Ooh, the Judge. Wait, that's the second time Judgment energy came out. You definitely are being required to, Judgment call with a Lover. The Lover came out, or just Gemini energy. And then the Maiden. So the Maiden represents purity. What is it? The Maid, the Maiden, and the Crone. Is that the right order? Maiden energy also represents Virgo energy as well. Human connection. I am getting virgin energy, but it's like I'm hesitating on saying that because it's like, who's a virgin these days? But there are still some. But I do feel like just with an experience, something you are about to experience something brand new, but it does require you to make different judgment calls. Again, in the past, you have not been in control of your movements. Okay. I hear the whole world has been in control of your movements. Yeah, smoke alarm. But with this, I feel like you're being asked to step into, well, you're not being asked, you are stepping into a new human experience that is, I feel like collectively, a lot of people, like the universe is there's like a lesson of love coming for everyone. Okay. I just feel like everyone has just collectively, because there's a good 1% that got it right, but a lot of people don't know what unconditional love is. They don't know what morals are. They don't know what values are. Like, it's just the code of conduct upon the world is a disgrace. So smoke alarm. So it's like everyone is learning a lesson, okay, of what love is, loyalty is, dedication is, commitment is. Like, and everything that is of an excuse is just being dismantled as well at the same time. Like, everyone is stepping into a new experience, and you do represent death and rebirth. So for a lot of you, you are the it's like your life, you are the example. That's what I'm trying to say. You are the example of this experience. And again, that experimentation energy is coming up as well. So you can feel like the universe is playing games with you, but I'm really getting all these years you've played games with yourself. So it's just a reflection. But as I say that, I'm being drawn back to what your title is going to be. I'm going to touch on that real quick before we close, and I move on to Taurus. I just don't know if I'm going to eat first or not. So the Lover, what's your title? The statement? What? This is why I had to write it down. Hold on. The statement will speak for itself. Yes. That's what we need to talk about before we close. What's the statement that will speak for itself for Scorpio purification? Statement for Scorpio. I hear on behalf of spirit changes on the bottom. You know what? What's her name? Hold on. Is her name Sakari? Hold on. Shakari, yes. See, baby, God bless. Okay, let me not disrespect, okay? This experience for you is going to be like a Shakari Richardson experience, okay? And it's going to be like, she, baby, embarrassed on the world stage to become the best on the world stage type of energy. Like, that's the statement in itself. I do feel like no one, people are really just fucking narcissistic and just, narcissism, it's very common, but it's just like people really think that, I don't know what the fuck they think, honestly, because I really do understand the laws of karma and how they work. But I don't know. People be playing with people, and then I understand that people make mistakes, but I do feel like, when you are an adult living on your own, moving on your own, like, you need to, at some point, you need to learn self-control, emotional control, self-control in actions. This is why I believe abstinence is very, very powerful, okay? Because we are surrounded by temptation. And to be in a sex advertised world and to be able to abstain from that type of interaction that is pushed in our faces, the children's faces, shit everywhere. That's power, okay? This is a different type of species, okay? When men really, can fucking semen retention, they semen, okay, I give them honor, okay? And it's like people okay, let me show you these cards. So you have healing, chaos, and upright to clarify the statement. You have happiness upright, but you have trust in reverse. So it's kind of that energy of if you don't want to be happy with me, you're not going to be happy with someone else. But it's like, and it's kind of that energy of, let's just say, you're experiencing, just a very dark place in your life, okay? And then the people that really should be, there for you, thugging it with you, they just say, fuck you, right? And then these people disappear, okay? Because like I said, honey, 5 years from now, you're 4 to 5 years, you'll see why, okay? And then it's like, you're just out and about in the world, okay? And then throughout this time, like, baby, God has done some things, okay? And it's like, I'm not who I was then, and you slept on me. And so it's like you bump into this person shopping and it's like, oh, how are you? So much time has passed. Time heals all wounds type of energy. That same energy that you had when the fallout, it's like, baby, so much has changed in life since then. Okay. And at this point, you're a memory. Okay. You're a memory, but I thank you because I wouldn't be here if I didn't go through that type of energy. And it's like that energy. Ooh, my left eye is starting to twitch with that energy of, how are you? How are things? And it's like, everything that y'all may have talked about building together, they built for themselves and with someone else. And you can tell that they're happy. You can tell that they're enjoying it. Like it's effortless. You see this happiness card, okay? And it's like the healing, this chaos that surrounded you created so much healing, all these damn butterflies, okay? Like, honey, it's like I could have never experienced this with you. I could have never reached this height with you. But yeah, baby, I thought you were the one to trust. Little do you know I was wrong. But it's like that love, it's just different. It's just hit different. And then it's kind of that energy of like the person walks away like, oh, that's in the conversation. Oh, that's good to hear. We're an hour and 11 minutes in. That's great. All of that. And then, baby, they walk away and have to run to the bathroom and fucking cry because it's like, what the fuck did I do? It's kind of like that. So, yeah. If you want to know the other side of it all, that's the other side of it all. But hold on. There's another message. And then I'm closing. Yeah, you're unclear right now. Not for long, though. Not for long. I keep saying bearing fruit. So everything that you want to achieve still has the potential to be achieved. Yeah, earth magic. It will be. Just, follow through with your commitments. Follow through with your determination. Like, it's just a follow through process. But I do want to say, as you have a tall tale and willing release, someone thinks, so let's just say you have this off and on type of dynamic with someone. This could be with a friend, your parents, shit, a partner, a relationship, for years, it's just been off and on, off and on, off and on. Someone thinks that this is going to play out the same way, off and on, willing release and a tall tale, off and on, off and on. It's like, oh, they may feel this way right now, but let me just give Scorpio 90 days, okay, type of energy. And it's like, no, bitch, I never, fuck you. Everything that came with you, that bore the fruit with you. I think, yeah. Bored, that's how you say that. God bless. Anything else? I think we're good. Yeah, smoke alarm, we're good. But shine, okay? It's time for you to shine. And the solutions, the keys to get to, don't take anything with you, okay? It's like, honey, if you're moving, you just need to have enough clothes for a week, okay? And shit, them clothes for a week should be a damn new wardrobe, some new drawers. You need a new towel, washcloth, a goddamn new toothbrush. Okay. Everything needs to be new, fresh energy. Now, when I say this, okay, I do want to say, and then I'm done, I promise. Thank you for staying with me this long. But no, I don't. The whole cutting hair, I do like that. The Samson and Delilah story is something that I have carried with me since I was a child. Okay. And I have challenged a lot of theories in my life, a lot of things I've been taught. I challenge everything. Yeah. So, but Samson and Delilah, and the power being in the hair, the roots, the follicles, Baby, ACV, watch that shit. Like, to cut it off, I get like it's a new experience and all of these things, but I do feel like there's a shift in power every time the hair is cut. Now, I'm not saying a trim, I'm saying cut, okay? Like, if I was to go from this to fucking what's her face? Sanaa Lathan, okay? Even with my locks, you know, people, I grew my hair out. I didn't cut my hair. I grew my hair out enough, and then I locked it. The ends were still processed, but I knew that it would shed out. Like, I don't know. It's just, and I have cut my hair a lot because other people persuaded me to. I used to adapt to how people wanted me to be. Now, baby, my autonomy is just different. But if with that energy, if you're on the verge of doing that, I just want you to see, baby, the crown. Do your research on the crown chakra, because we have hair to cover the crown for a reason. And I'm also getting the last of the Mohicans. So if you especially carry Native American in your blood, the hair is important. It's more than just a follicle. Actually, baby, I'm getting we, of course, we know there's DNA in the follicles, but there's akashics in the follicles. And when you cut that off, it is a brand new beginning, but it's like you're cutting off the wisdom gained as well. So if you notice, a lot of people that be going bald and shit end up repeating the same cycles, but people don't pay attention to shit like that. I just wanted to throw that out there. I don't know why I feel like I had to say that to you, but yeah, I love you. Like, comment, subscribe, share. See you on Taurus if you're there. Bars. Bye.